guys like orange
What's up, my snowy, spooky babies? Today we're talking about Never Hike in the Snow, a Friday the 13th fan film. Like I said in the Never Hike Alone video, we're doing some spooky fan film reviews just because I thought that'd be kind of fun. You know, last year we did Idiot's Guide to Slashers and we never got to finish it for, reasons. So I just thought, again this year, do some more horror films, but do some fan films I've never seen before. So this one actually took me a little bit to get into. The opening was badass. The opening was really cool. You get this guy in a bright yellow jacket getting chased in the snow by Jason. He gets shot with an arrow. He gets axed in the face. It's so brutal, and the effects on that are so great. They did a really good job on this movie with that. That was another thing. Everything good about Never Hike Alone, like filmmaking wise, they did even better in this. Unfortunately, I feel like they added because this one's a prequel to Never Hike Alone. But it doesn't. It's just this one I felt was kind of weird. I gotta be honest. The stuff with the mom in the beginning with the Photoshop, that was just weird. And then I'll just get into my notes here. One of my biggest positives though about this movie is that we finally got a Friday the 13th in the snow. That was really cool to finally get, and to get it done well too. Also, just like the look of Jason. Now, it is the same in this one as it is in Never Hike Alone, but they nailed the look so good in this. Just the look, the movement, the way they film him. Like when he's chasing somebody and there's just a shot of him coming at you, it's done so well. I really, really hope that one day Vincent DiSanti gets to make it like a legit Friday the 13th movie, because I think he will do an amazing job. But so now some things I didn't like. Unfortunately for this one, I just thought it was kind of boring in a lot of parts and just slow for a 30-minute one, even though all of a sudden it ended abruptly and it felt so quick. To me, it was just weird. It ended and I was like, oh, cool. Oh, fuck. Like, it was, I don't know. I'm very mixed on it. Maybe I need to watch this more. Either way, this is still much better than most of the Friday the 13th movies. It's just not as good as Never Hike Alone, as I've said probably like 16 times now. The sheriff had the boy cop like put some sand over the crime scene so that way no one would find it. It felt a lot like he was the sheriff that like knows about Jason, but he doesn't have the balls to do anything about it. And then he has Tommy Jarvis as like his little enemy that's trying to stop Jason, and this guy keeps getting in his way because he's so afraid of it and whatnot.
I got you now, Jarvis. You bang.
So the stuff with the sheriff and Tommy just felt it felt like old Friday the 13th, but not the stuff that I liked about it. I did really like that we got his Jeep back or whatever. That was really sweet, and they impounded that. So I guess maybe in Never Hike Alone 2, or maybe he even got it out already because I guess he was driving the ambulance away in work clothes on the job. I guess this is like 3 months before the events of Never Hike Alone. I kind of felt too like the sheriff goes to Mark's room and is looking through stuff to find out where he went, and he found out like he's in Camp Crystal Lake or whatnot. But like a lot of the story and stuff of that, it really just it felt like a pilot for a TV show, like a Friday the 13th TV show, than an actual movie. I think the Never Hike Alone is the perfect length, as I said in that review. And this one, it just felt short. It ended short and abrupt, and it was just kind of weird. But I did a positive. I really liked the young Jason and his mom scene. That was really cool. Vincent DiSanti did a great job as Jason in this. Again, also, he is still my favorite Jason out there. Also, a fun little fact about Boy Cop is that he is actually also Jason Voorhees. The director and him, they switched back and forth 50-50. It's also really dope that he got Tom Matthews back as Tommy Jarvis. I didn't talk a lot about that in the last one, but it's really cool that he's back in this guy's fan films, and it's like we get to continue on with a cool storyline from Friday the 13th. Eventually, towards the end, Boy Cop ends up finding multiple Jason masks, and he's going around looking to see what's going on. He finds maskless Jason, which was really dope. I was hoping we'd get another like a little face shot of Jason, but still the back of his head was kind of cool. Maybe a little Darth Vader-y. But then Jason fucking makes this dude blow his own head off. That was pretty badass. That was cool. I liked that. But it also sucked because then it was just all of a sudden over. So yeah, I don't know where he'll go from here. I know he's making Never Hike Alone 2, and he's currently funding that, or maybe they're about to make it, I'm not sure. But like, is there going to be a Never Hike in the Snow 2? Is he going to, because this just felt so random, but maybe that's just me. I will definitely rewatch this multiple times, especially if I'm going through them, and I will throw this into the Tommy Jarvis storyline, and then I'll watch the others, obviously. To me, this is now canon. but I just enjoyed it less than the first one. It was still a very well done fan film. I really liked it. I don't want this to seem like I hated it. The first one was so good that this one disappointed me, that's all. Since we're obviously not gonna get fucking Friday the 13th movies anytime soon, I'm pretty stoked that we got these. These are really fun, and if anybody else knows of any other Friday the 13th fan films, or even any other horror movie fan films or anything out there, comment them down below. Maybe I'll do more videos on them, because it's just been a lot of fun. So I'm really enjoying it, so I thought, why not, let's do some horror ones for Halloween. But yeah, unfortunately that's gonna do it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hope you have a great day. Tell your grandma to watch this video. Don't give her any details, just throw it on her TV or her phone, hand it to her, and leave the room. Hi, Grandma. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, fuck you, Jason.